I'm going to start by telling a story that I actually was privileged to witness. It's about Brad Paisley. So I was in Memphis. I talked a little bit about it yesterday. I was there for St. Jude, and he was a surprise performer on Saturday night. We had a dinner, and they were saying there was going to be a surprise performer. They didn't say who, and it was Brad Paisley, which was
very huge,
incredible, because I've seen him in concert so many times, and he was just a few, I don't know how many feet, not far from me, but far enough so he didn't have to be scared because I'm a fangirl. Nice. But he was a surprise guest, and he performed, and he was also given the Randy Owen Angels Among Us Award, and that goes to somebody who has really helped St. Jude a bunch and has really rallied for them. So Paisley has headlined celebrations for it. He also has designed a room in one of their housing units, a room that people can just come and hang out in, and he designed that, and he funded that. And he also has hosted fishing tournaments, things like that. So he got that award. It was super emotional. He was so excited, and you could tell he was really emotional about it, the fact that he did receive the award. And he said, this is the kind of place that changes you. So that was a huge privilege for me to get to watch not only him perform, but he got that award, and to kind of see him so emotional about it and so excited about it. And it was just a super cool night. So congratulations.
Yeah, good for him and all that he's done.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone else that is a huge humanitarian, Dierks Bentley. He opened a Whiskey Row. If you don't know, that's his bar. He has 2 in Arizona, where he's from, and that opened my last year of college in Arizona. So I was always there, hoping that Dierks would also be there.
Did you ever show up?
He would show up, not ever when I was there, but you know,
timing.
A girl can dream. But he just opened one in Nashville, and it is a restaurant and bar. It's 3 stories, and the coolest thing about it is that all of these country stars, huge names, went and performed impromptu. Maddie and Tay was there. John Hardy was there. Just saying.
Wow. Boy, if you could have been there for that, huh?
I would have got kicked out. Thomas Rhett, Cole Swindell, Ryan Hurd, just a bunch of huge names. And the building's actually really cool because it shares an alley with the Ryman, and then it sits across the street from the Bridgestone Arena. So that is on the bucket list. But Whiskey Row is a really cool place. And, I mean, if Dierks is there, it makes it even better. This is exciting news for you, and I'll end with this. Chris Stapleton is going to return to Saturday Night Live. Did you ever see him when he hosted, or when he performed the first time?
Yep.
So he's back again, and there's a lot of rumors going around that Justin Timberlake's going to show up, and it's a week after the Super Bowl. It's going to, or 1 week before the Super Bowl, excuse me. That's not right. January 27th, and it's one day before the Grammys. And he took the stage again in January 2016. Now he is back, and Will Ferrell is going to be the host.
That'll be a good show. Will Ferrell hosting SNL, Chris Stapleton, musical guest.
Did Chris Stapleton ever do any skits when he was there?
I don't think he did.
Because I would love to see that. I want to see his funny side.
Well, he did that with, did you ever see that one he was on Chris Pratt, when Chris Pratt was guest hosting one of the late night shows or whatever?
I never watched it. I should.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good because Chris Stapleton, they kind of have some fun together, and you see a funny side to Chris. So
I'm going to have to look that up after the show.
And he and Chris Pratt talk about how they went out drinking, and Chris Stapleton outdrank Chris Pratt.
That's amazing.
So
amazing.
It's good moral compass there. And,
yes,
someone to look up to.